So, as I was just talking to myself within this last 30 seconds that I said, I'm not going to ignore the facts to boost anybody's ego with the folly. That's just not me. Because that's just not who I am and that's not who I'm teaching anybody to be. Do not hide your grief to save your face. Quote me when I say that. Do not hide your grief to save your face, especially in today's education system. Do not hide your grief to save your face. I want to say you'll regret it because you're hurting inside. People need to I want to say know your hurt so they can heal your pain. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the best way to say that. They have to. Ladies and gentlemen, how else are we gonna heal? How else are we gonna feel? How else are we gonna, try to be true? I'm a rapper, so that's where that came from. Rapper, singer, songwriter, NJ2TheCity. Look up and down this channel, song after song, banger after banger, flyer after flyer. Shout out bless all my Fruit Cove middle school flyers. I'm NJ2TheCity Niece Ambassador. If I'm not filled with confidence, what am I living for? Etc. So I'm telling you, niece, like I said, everybody has to find their wiggle room to grow in character and to lead by example. You just have to. Whether it's Nice, PV, Mandarin, AC, St. Augustine, Valley Ridge, Bartram Trail, Creekside, MCA, Mill Creek Academy, Pedro Menendez. I can really just keep naming schools, but I think you understand. You have to Sandalwood High School. Fletcher. I'm going to keep naming schools, aren't I? I want to stop there. I can name a ton more, but I'm just going to try to stop there. You have to find your way. You have to find your way. You have to find wiggle. You have to find your wiggle room to do those types of things, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you don't, you're just going to go through 3 years being miserable. And I want everybody to ask themselves, in middle school, do you really want to go through 3 years feeling miserable? Well, actually, depending what county you're in, middle school is only 2 years for you. But you get the point. Do you really want to go through 2, if not 3 years feeling miserable, suicidal, like every day is worthless, and you just want to, get rid of this earth, or be off this earth? Let alone in high school. Do you really want to spend all 4 years, just like, does it bawling your eyes out because you feel like you're in a living hell, etc.? By the way, it depends on how you use that word in that phrase that makes it clean versus a curse word, just to let you know. You have to ask yourself these questions. You have to. And for my niece Panthers, I am your niece ambassador, and it tears me up, rips me apart to hear you say that this year's not going as well for you, let alone the last since I left, ain't been going well for you whatsoever. I graduated part of class 2018, and trust me, it disturbs me to hear the stories of the corrupt administration, of the not so good teachers, and just all the all the stuff that you're telling me. Because, ladies and gentlemen, your school is either A, on a downfall, if not B, just corrupt, when they have Instagram pages dedicated to how bad your school is. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we have 2 for Nice that I know of. We have Nice Confessions. Look that up if they're still active. Nice Confessions and Equality for NHS, if I'm not mistaken, or NHS Equality. Those are 2. And you'll be amazed, the stories that I have heard on that page, on both pages. And I'm like, Nice is so much better than this. Like, do y'all know how bad it pains me to know that I'm not there every single day mentoring you? I want to say monitoring as well because it starts with an M. But, and just doing what I did as a school student to lead with, integrity and character, honor, and respect. Now, I'm not saying that if I was there wouldn't be a couple, a couple kids that, might just intentionally try to, fall astray just so they can make me mad or do whatever, challenge me or whatever. I'm not saying that wouldn't happen because especially God bless young freshmen, let alone anybody, they have their ways about themselves where they think they're the hottest thing around when they're not. But at the same time, if you know me, I'm there for all the right reasons, and I'm there to bring, instill, yeah, I want to say instill character back into the school, let alone I'm there to make the school better, make the school great again. Because, did I say, Nice is full of Legends and Royals is one of my previous videos on this channel from a couple months back. Nice is filled with legends and royals, and we need to set examples for all these kids coming in. Now, that doesn't mean, as I've said before, you don't have to be me, which is I'm not asking every upperclassman to adopt every freshman they see right there. Oh, you're my new little brother, or you're my new little sister, or you're my new best friend, or you're whatever you are. I'm not saying you have to do me, because only one me. But I'm definitely saying that try something, go somewhere, do anything you possibly can to set the examples, lead, build character, you get the point, share wisdom, make everybody's life around you just that much more easier and squeaky clean. Because that's what higher morals is. If you have no idea what higher morals is, higher morals is you're always trying to find cleaner ways to do things, cleaner, more efficient ways to do things, move about the cabin and make everybody's life, more fathomable. Dare I say. That's what it is. You're always trying to find cleaner ways to do things. And you're not going to find cleaner ways to do things, wow, trying to phrase it. You're not gonna find cleaner ways to do things if you're always, complaining. If you're always, trying to screw someone over. If you're always trying to pick fights. If you take pride in being lazy. You're not finding cleaner ways to do things. If anything, you're just investing in your downfall and ensuring people that you won't be anything in life. Because if you don't invest yourself in anything positive, how can we ever assure you're gonna amount to anything positive? And or better yet, if you don't invest yourself in anything positive, how can we assure that you're going to be anything great, grow to be anything great if you don't invest yourself in anything positive? You have to try something. And all you freshmen out there, let alone upperclassmen in general, that's some of my biggest tokens of wisdom, peace, salvation, and advice to you. Start early with trying your best to, when you get in high school, to make the best grades you can. And I'm not saying, by the way, to add on to that, in order to go off into a different topic when it comes to the same subject, subject. I'm not saying that everybody has to, like I say, every freshman has to try to leech on or wrap up with their arms around a upperclassman for guidance, wisdom, and advice. I'm not saying that you have to, but what I'm definitely saying is that if you need to, don't be afraid to do it. Because that's what I know. We have way more upperclassmen at Nice that are battle tested, trained, and prepared to take on any challenge and help you with any problem. I know we do. I'm still friends with vastly a lot of them to this day, past, present, and future. We have so many good kids at Nice, and you just need the right guidance, tutelage, wisdom, and advice to bring out the best in you. I mean, we're Nice Panthers. We were born to be great. So, I mean, I hope and pray that things, especially in this school year with what's going on with those little pods they got everybody in. I don't know how everybody's doing with those pods. I have no clue, which is dumb. I haven't asked for some of my friends, hey, how you doing with those pods? I don't know why. And I mean pods as in learning pods, not the other type of, pods that, some of y'all do in your spare time. I mean the pods of, learning pods. But, I can assure you, as Nice ambassador for Better Enforce, past, present, and future, I'm invested in you. Trust me. NJ2TheCity is invested in you. I'm telling you, I'm going to donate money, but I know that's not going to solve all of our issues. Like I say, this is why I take pride in having all the in-depth conversations and, and just whatever we have to do. Because I'm not going to let, again, people be like, Nate, move on, move on. The day I move on is the day you move on. And that means in terms of the day I move on from my dearly beloved alma mater where I know that I have a purpose, let alone the state of the education system, I can't move on. The state of the education system needs me, doesn't it? Don't even ask that question because I know the school reviews. I read them all the time. Because the reason why people ask me to or tell me to grow up is because they don't have my purpose. They don't have my skill set. They don't have my talents. And God bless anybody out there who is really, who was great friends with me, that has said that before, even though I'm not referring to you, I'm referring to other people. But at the same time, as much as I would love to just throw Nice behind me and not go back and not care about anybody else, I can't do that. Not only the fact where those are the beginning of my glory days and future fame and success and prosperity, but it's the fact being it's the state of our education system. We have got to start somewhere with helping kids take the most pride in K through 12. Why do I say that? Because I promise to God on my soul that that is the keys to happier life, happier family, happier kids. That's the key to being happier. If you can go to school and enjoy it, love learning, love talking with your friends, love your teachers, and a few other things I can love interacting and building with your faculty and your staff, love learning from everybody you can learn from, love playing, board games, learning games. I think you kind of understand the gist of what I'm getting there. If you can enjoy school and God for any type of way, that's gonna create a happier you. Okay, especially knowing you're there for I believe 8 hours, right? Um, that's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's the ticket and the keys to a happier you. And I'm trying to create a happier you, etc. So I do hope that, like I said, I will, like I say, follow me on Snapchat, NJ2TheCity. Follow me on Instagram. Just type in NJ2TheCity. Type whatchamacallit. Follow me on Facebook, NJ Williams. Follow me on any social media device. Let alone, don't be afraid to holler at your boy in person. And we'll talk about whatever we need to do to work together to make Nice a better place. Let alone make PV, Mandarin. I don't care what school it is. Make every school really in general a better place to. I want to say to live, to work, and to go to school. Uh, it's like saying I live in school, to an extent. It's like saying you live in school. But when you have a great time and you never want to leave, isn't it, possible to say you live in school? Because, like I said, man, Nice is filled with tons of talent, tons of great potential, and I would hate for it all to be wasted because people don't know how to channel their emotions. They don't know how to have fun, how to let loose, let people live their life, and just and mentor right. They don't know how to do all that. So I would hate for all of our talent to continuously feel depressed, stressed, ostracized, miserable, sad, depressed. I think I said depressed twice, and so on. I would hate for you to feel all these negative, negative mental health emotions, all because you're not enjoying school and or because of your home life as well. But like I said, hit me up and I'll give you whatever tools, wisdom, and advice that I can to handle whatever it is. Your home life, your school life, your sport life, whatever it is, I don't care. Let's do it. I'm your big brother. I'm NJ2TheCity. I will lay my life down the line for each and every last one of you. I am real. Let alone to all freshmen. I will lay my life down on the line for each and every last one of you. Not only to get closer to Jesus, but to indeed just have fun and enjoy life. Enjoy school. Enjoy creativity. Enjoy sponsorships. Enjoy being free in America, etc. Enjoy being, prosperous in America. And enjoy loving your country in America. So I think you again get the gist of the story that I'm saying. God bless RTC. I don't know if we're still top 5, top 10 in the nation, but I definitely know during my tenure we definitely shared that for a couple of years. It was phenomenal. It was awesome. God bless our band program. I look forward to again pouring whatever money I need to pour into there to help better than with supplies and carpets and gear and just whatever. Because ladies and gentlemen, I am real. I am NJ2TheCity. I am Nice Ambassador. I am rapper, singer, songwriter, and I'm not joking when I look at this camera dead in the mirror, dead in the face. Everybody, no matter which class you're in, no matter which grade you're in, no matter who you are walking this planet, I will lay my life down on the line for you each and every day to help get you better, to help get you closer to Jesus, to help get you happier, etc. You name it, I'm your boy, the man, NJ2TheCity. So yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, it's more than just money that's needed. It really is. It's because money's not, like I say, money's not gonna fix your character. But I look forward to doing it whatever I can. Hit me up. I look forward to doing whatever I can to help better Nice's character from the inside out, let alone from the outside in. And look forward to doing whatever I can to just help everybody be more plentiful, be more pure, and just again have fun in life, school, and sports. So I don't know if there's any other tangent that I can go off on, but I think you again get the gist of the point that I'm trying to make there. We got to get better, Nice Panthers. We are Nice Panthers for a reason. You chose our school. Let's have fun at our school, and so on. So we can hopefully beat PV at least one of these years in football and hopefully start that trending and streak. Because right now we've been getting our butts kicked for way too long in football, and we need to stop that. I mean, we can beat them in almost every other sport, let alone JV football can beat them, but why can't varsity? So you get the point. God bless. Once again, your boy, man, NJ2TheCity out.